The one way to make sure you are making progress on your healing journey is to make sure you are free from hate, rage, and resentment. This holds you back as you find it hard to find a resolution. When you feel stuck emotionally, you will find it hard to make progress in anything in life generally. Bitterness and resentment make you feel powerless. Like you have lost something. It makes you feel as though you can never take back your power and this other person who hurt you has taken away everything from you. Anger, like any other emotion you experience, has its place in your life. If you feel angry, then you are angry. There are no two ways about it. Like any other emotion, you let it unravel. Listen to your anger every time it comes up. It is here to tell you something. Listen to what it has to say. Express your anger. This is the only way you know how you truly feel. You will notice that anger is followed by sadness and tears. Anger can be a cover for deep level of sadness. When you get to this point, forward your empathy and compassion. These are skills and you can learn how to do this. Processing emotions is a skill that can be learned. When you sit in your sadness and validate the emotions of feeling sad, feeling broken, having lost precious time, and how much it meant to you to be in a different place in your life right now. Validating your situation and your pain helps you process your emotions. After processing emotions, offer yourself love like a mother does to a child. Love and acceptance on that scale heals. You can offer yourself this. Bitterness and resentment will only hold you back because it keeps you stuck. I understand that the narcissist might never be brought to justice, whereas you are left to pick up the pieces of what they have done. This feeling of injustice is valid. Your feeling of being betrayed by the one you loved is valid. It is only fair and right you feel this way. You see them living a normal life and moving on as though nothing has happened and they never did anything to you, is absolutely disgusting. They are a vile being. They are not even human in spiritual terms. They are people who murder people's very soul. I call them devil's angels. I feel you, if you are having to live with the ruins they have left behind. If they have left you with nothing but the very skeleton of your being. I can understand how devastating this can feel. The feeling that your past has been robbed of you, which has now affected your present, can be really hard to come to terms with. It can be so absolutely shocking to find out that someone you trusted so much has betrayed you, and they have enjoyed betraying you. They did it deliberately and they wanted to see you fall. This can be the worst feeling in the world. The thing is, you wanted nothing but the best for them. They had no reason to violate you. They did this only because they have an evil spirit in them which wants nothing but to destroy those around them. I know the feeling very well to see your house being set on fire from the inside. In all this devastation, you feel nothing in this world can make it all right. Please give me your permission to step in and tell you this. As a person who has been through this abuse myself, the feeling that you will never be able to overcome this is only a feeling. Tomorrow is a new day, and with every new day comes a new opportunity to create a new reality. It is an opportunity to create a new reality and leave the old one behind. Bitterness and resentment towards the narcissist is giving your power away. It means the narcissist still has power over you. The feeling that you are not good enough is still having a hold over you. This is holding you back. The feeling of never being good enough. This is what gives rise to the bitterness and resentment. The one surefire way to be rid of this bitterness and resentment is to listen to what these emotions have to convey to you. If you suppress them, you will only stay bitter for long. If you listen to how you feel and you keep doing this until this tape in your head runs itself out, you will come to a point of transformation. This happens because you have heard yourself out and now you can come up with ways to deal with how you feel. Take steps in making it better for yourself and by reminding yourself that you still have it in you to be okay again. There are ways you can feel good enough again. The final step, however, is by letting go of the resentment and bitterness you hold. Not just towards the narcissist but also towards anyone else in your life. You are not broken. You just have to learn to call your power back to you. In doing this, the first thing you have to let go is the resentment and the bitterness. To make room for your empowered self. When there is too much bitterness in you, you can truly forget who you are. We are loving beings who are full of divine emotions such as love, joy, and peace. The negative energy is meant to be processed to reveal deeper parts of you. It comes so you can get to know yourself better and learn to build a supportive relationship with yourself. If someone else has caused you pain, it is only you who can set yourself free from it. It is only you who can offer yourself that love and show yourself the way out of the misery that has been caused. Be emotionally intelligent enough to realize that to forget the injustice is not equal to forgetting what was done to you. You will always remember what was done to you. But by relieving yourself of that pain, you are setting yourself free. The narcissist will always be a narcissist and they will always cause other misery. You need to drag yourself out of their pool of victims. You walking around with anger about what they did to you will only make them feel powerful. Do not give them that importance because this is what they want. How you set yourself free from it will be your journey. Acceptance of what has happened does not mean you accept defeat. You just learn over a period of time what you can change and the things you cannot change. When you learn the difference, you can learn to accept what can no longer be changed. For the things that can be changed, this is what will truly create a transformation within you and in turn change your whole life in a way you never thought possible. In this world where energy is everything, make sure you are holding good energy. This will take you a long way in your healing journey. Thank you for listening. Keep the hope alive and always have faith in yourself to be able to put yourself out of misery. And most importantly, never give up.